Hey, I wanted to share this with you because I found it today and it's awesome. I am a huge fan of Markdown and I write in lots of different Markdown apps. I think I've tried just about everything that's out there. And I work on a Chromebook sometimes, so I have to find stuff that works in the browser. And I found something today that I'd heard about a while ago, but I didn't really understand that I think is the best Markdown editor that is available. And it is completely free and you can access it. And it's got all kinds of really cool features built into it. I'm looking forward to using it a lot. And that is Dropbox Paper. Dropbox Paper. Now, Dropbox is my favorite file sharing app. It's not the cheapest one that's out there, but it works really, really well. And so that's what I use to store most of my files, most of my Markdown text in, anyways. And I wanted to check this out. I heard about it again. So, Dropbox Paper is an online web app, and there's also an app for iPhone, Android that you can use for writing. And what I didn't understand about it, I kind of passed it to the side, but what I didn't understand about it was that it's actually a Markdown app. It starts out with this. It wants you to give this a name, so we'll just call this test. And you can just type like normal. So, I'm going to paste some lorem ipsum in here just to have some text to work with. But you can just write with this text like you normally would in any other app. And bold, the typical keyboard shortcuts for bold and italic, command or control, B, I, work. If you're a Markdown writer, you can just write in Markdown. So I'm going to use the number sign space for a heading one, and let's say two number signs in a space for a heading two. And it just works and it's beautiful. I mean, everything that works in Markdown works in this app. So here's a block quote. It's great, but it also has, for beginners or people that don't know Markdown very well, it has this nice UI where it has things that you can grab here and use. It has code formatting built into it. So if you start with 3 ticks, which is how you do it in Markdown, it's the key that the tilde's on. You can just start typing code, and it's smart enough to figure out what type of code this is. So it's just really, really cool. It's got tables and you can throw in pictures, and I mean it's a really, really great Markdown editor. Now, another cool thing about it is its sharing features. So you can actually collaboratively write with other people. And I plan on using this for my business. I ask people to do a lot of writing, and we collaborate and write on different things. And so I plan on using this a little bit for that. You just share a link with people. If they have a Dropbox account, you can, go back and forth. It's super, super cool. And you can download your files as a Word document or as Markdown. Okay. Now, right now, the only thing I would say negative about Dropbox Paper that I'm not totally amazed by is I wish there were more download options, and I wish that it just saved this in a file format in your Dropbox. Right now, you have to access it through the web app. But besides that, I mean, this is super, super cool. This is just an amazing writing experience. I can't think of anything that I would change. It just is amazing. The collaborative features are fantastic. And if you are looking to get into Markdown, but it sounds kind of scary, try out Dropbox Paper. It's just super, super cool.